This cable is now plugged into an adapter which feeds 5 volts through this cable. If you follow the cable, it goes through this battery right here, 5-volt battery. Another cable, we follow the cable, goes to an FM transmitter which has a jack audio input. Let me give you some light here. Light. Voila. And that is plugged in through a jack. Sit at the jack. Audio. Three signal wires. And that's plugged into my notebook. This man is a god. Follow.
Are all designed for positive energy and designed for system losses. One day in the future, when we are using and able to use negative energy, we will use loads that are specifically designed for negative energy gain. Maybe the load itself will increase the gain 100 times what you're putting into it and you're paying for on the front end. And if you need not to pay that much, you put a few impedance sections before you get to it. What we're saying is, I'm not saying it can be done right now. I'm saying that just if we considered we could develop this very adequately as we went over a period of time, in the future, we'd be able to take a flashlight battery and power New York City, at least in theory. In the real world, maybe we could take that flashlight battery and power one home. Let's look at something a little more realistic. Well, that would be a marvelous thing, because think of how much coal and oil and all that you would save. So as far as the biosphere is concerned, you could really clean up the biosphere. As far as the economics, you could, all of modern economics is based on cheap energy, and we would hope cheap, clean energy. It'll deliver you the cheap, clean energy to have a much higher economy for everybody.
It's our point in the future to not consume. We don't want to consume anything. We want to be able to use the energy but not consume it. You know, and it's not as if we're poking a straw in something and letting the air out of a balloon. So we're not going to shrink the earth, if that's what everybody's thinking. You know, we're not going to tap something or cause harm, you know, that could backfire on us someday. You see, but the other alternative is, let's just continue to do what we're doing. And I guess we all shall find out pretty quickly that we've consumed it all up.
It's all gone.
Well, we could have used it. But I have faith. I have faith that maybe the new electrical engineers might have to look at something different. You know, because radiant isn't the same thing. You can charge batteries with it, you can heal